Hi, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to start with my title, and as usual, I'll get to my hashtag. Okay, so my title, oh well, is because the whole mystery thing was a total flop. Turned out to be Remy. Ugh. Okay, I'd like to be more excited about it, but the reason I'm not is because, see, it's all about timing and stuff, and the timing was past because Remy was on the soap opera for a while, right? A very short while. Then they made him like a bad guy and a really bad guy to where I thought he was irredeemable. Um, but then they tried to redeem him. I don't know why. And then I said, well, why don't they bring him back? And then for me, it's been too long. So I don't know how they're going to rehabilitate the character or try to put him in the fold again. I don't know how they're going to do that. Okay, moving on. Um, the reason Scott Clifton is my hashtag is because, well, the men on Bold and Beautiful are better now, but Scott Clifton is the one who stands up for Hope the most. And I like that because I like a supportive partner for somebody, and especially somebody nice like Hope or Annika Noel, because Annika Noel is aces. So, yeah. Okay. And I really think Hope is going to take the lead to go to Logan. The reason I say that is because Steffi, again, was very wishy washy. She didn't even give her a date. All she wanted was another relaunch date for the line, and she didn't do it. She said, well, Hope, we have to reprioritize. And since my grandfather is back, we're going to reprioritize Couture. So I'm sorry, but we can't focus on your line. And then she says, well, okay, I get that, but do you have any kind of information at all? Well, no, we'll get to it in a while. In a while? Or no, she said, we'll get to it at some point. At some point. That's the biggest word you could use in the English language. Really? And then Hope jumps on the fact of, well, I think it's because it's more personal to you than you realize. It's, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Even I know as a bystander, just a watcher, yeah, it is personal because if I could go through all the bad blood that Stephanie and Hope have ever had about everything, we'd be here till next week. It's not personal. Such BS. Um. Okay. What's next here? Oh, just that I really think she's gonna go to the other line, and Um. Okay. Then there was a thing about Remy, and then Electra. Oh, so okay. The character of Electra was trying to be all trying to get Ridge into the relationship drama stuff. And he's like, that's none of my business. All I want to know is, do you want to hit the jewelry line or not? Good on you, Ridge. Torsten K. Aces. Okay. Now, let's see. So now we're just in a sit and wait kind of pattern here. Because we gotta see what Hope and Katie are gonna do with Logan. If Hope is gonna make the leap, and if Katie is gonna be scared of her sister and the whole thing, which I really hope she's not, because if you want my opinion, it serves Brooke right. If she's gonna treat her sister like crap, then her sister should hold on to her niece and protect her and stuff. And if Brooke can't handle that, then oh well. Because I've told you how many ways to be a good sister, and you don't want to do that. Well, then you deserve the fallout. Plain and simple. I wonder what they're gonna do with Kuromaru's character. That's what I'm really thinking about today. Because I really hope they pair him with Melissa and he leaves Electra in the dust. And then if Electra has to be with somebody, then she can be with RJ. Although I tell RJ that, like, I don't know, not be so, I don't know the word for it, like, so complimentary to a girl you don't even know yet. They just met like a month ago. And now they're kissing like they've been together for 6 months or something. I don't know what it is. A soap opera. Bold writers. People, please, can we slow down? These people are not 40. They're 22. They don't have to get married tomorrow. Oh, speaking of which, okay. Okay, so I've given this one some thought. And this kind of goes back into last week a little bit, but not too far. Okay, the storyline between Carter and Daphne. Okay, now, while I understand about the marriage, and I totally support it, could you please give me some backstory on why this woman wants a baby so bad? Please. Because otherwise, I'm going to think she has a problem. And not the kind of problem you want to have. So please give me some more backstory on this person. Because I feel like I don't really know her that well. And then she took Carter, one of the good guys, and she wants a baby like tomorrow. Could you please tell me why? Because it's just odd. Alright. I'm done. Bye, everybody.